Hello, Cancer. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do a read to help figure out what is stopping you from reconnecting with someone that you love, with a soul connection. This read may not resonate with all, so take what works for you. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person, but no, the roles can reverse. So I want to start by getting the heavier energies. What I want to do in this read is I'm going to compare your energies, the heavier and the lighter energies towards this connection. And then we're going to get some tarot just to figure out what's going on. So for the other person, we have artificial heart. And for you, Cancer, we have, is this me? So artificial heart, to me, represents a person who is pretending, is hiding their heart, is pretending to be, they're pretending not to care, but they really do. Is this me represents a person who is kind of shocked by their behavior, or shocked that maybe you're stuck on this person and it's making you kind of a marshmallow. You know what I mean? Like, you're real soft and you're not that sort of person. You're a strong person who doesn't tend to fall for people, and you're kind of like shocked that you're like this with this person. To be honest with you, true love, we all are like that. We're all marshmallows, to be honest. So I wouldn't feel bad about that. All right, let's get artificial heart, and then we're going to get, is this me with you? Try to figure out what is, stopping. What are some blockages? Maybe this can help you to redefine your process and fix it and make things better. Or maybe it'll open you up, and maybe the blockages, you won't like them and you'll be like, this person isn't worth it. Either way, I'm just hoping it'll help. So we have the Three of Butterflies, or the Three of Swords. We have the Ten of Masks, or the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Masks, or the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Oh my gosh. We have the Four of Wands, Four Crosses, or the Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Knight of Crosses, which is the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Lovers. All right, let's get you, and then we'll break it down. Sometimes these cards don't cooperate. I want to make sure none flipped. Wow. Yeah, I'm not taking this whole pile, but I'll take all these. So we have the Three of Roses, or the Three of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Three of Crosses, or the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Six of Butterflies, or the Six of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and then we have the Hierophant. Okay, wait, what's this card? And we have the Five of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or the Five of Roses. So what I'm getting from this other person is they're pretending like they don't care, but really their heart is broken. The Ten of Pentacles is telling me that you felt like home to this person. You felt like their home. Ten of Pentacles is a family card. It's a stable, grounded energy. And I feel like this person really wants a new opportunity on the soul connection. The Four of Wands to me is a soul Soulmate, some people call it the twin flame card, but it's a soulmate energy. It's a foundation. It's a stable foundation and a connection. And then we have he or she really wants a new opportunity at this connection, but they're kind of juggling between, yeah, no, they're struggling to come forward. That's what I'm getting. Although, they do, the Knight of Wands is saying they do want to make a passionate move towards this love. So this person is very much, no matter what they show in public, no matter what they do, even if they've ghosted you, this person very much wants to reconnect in this connection. But I feel like they just don't know how to. Let's see you. So the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. And now I know why you have Is This Me? I feel like there was a third party involved. And although there was a third party involved, although this person cheated on you, you still have, you still want to move towards this commitment, even when there's loss and grief in it, is what the cards are saying. So I feel like you're not the person to allow someone to do you wrong, Cancer. You have a very strong energy. So I think that's why you have the Is This Me card, is what I'm getting, is because this is not you. You're not a person to take someone's bullshit. So you're kind of confused at times why you still want this person when they did something like that to you. So let's get the lighter energies. I'm going to just move these kind of to the side, this way and this way, in case I go back to them. Let's see. Let's get the other person first, and then we'll get you. So we have Nourish, and then we have Divine Feminine for you. So you might be the Divine Feminine, or you are the Divine Feminine in this connection, and you don't have to be, people confuse Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine is just a person who, to me, is a little more emotional, a little more nurturing in a connection. It doesn't mean you're male. It doesn't mean you're female. It just means that you're the more emotional and nurturing person in the connection. To me, that's how I feel. The more understanding person. The more emotional one. Yeah. I want to use my, what are these cards again? Work Your Light to get some more on to Nourish first, to see what's going on, what this person is working on. So we have Trust the Niggle. What is the niggle feeling trying to tell you? So like I said before, this person, there's something that's blocking this person, and I'm almost thinking it's being embarrassed by their actions, by them cheating, that, they're afraid to come forward. Trust your niggle is almost like they feel it. They feel that they need you. They need to come forward, but they're not nourishing themselves, and they're not nourishing this connection. They're not listening to their own intuition. We have Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? See, again, this is a soul connection. I get this mirrored image of each other. I get this a lot in soul connections that are in separation. When they need to be together, when it's just someone's free will stopping them, even though they were destined to be together. And then we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So again, this just shows that I feel like this person's is really close to coming forward. I'm just getting that. Birthing a new age, I normally get when it's getting close to a reconnection. And with the holidays coming up, I don't know, I feel like, I feel like there are some people that were in separation that have reconnected. And I feel like Cancer, this person you're waiting on, I think he's going to, him or her, I got to keep saying that, is going to reach out to you soon. Let's get Divine Feminine. Let's see what it is you want. Oh boy. Spirit, 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. We have the yes card. Just say yes, Cancer. So that you might be getting that card because maybe you're having second doubts. Maybe, you're to the point where it was easier to, convince yourself that you don't love this person or don't want this person than it was to hold on and wait. Although it's still in your head, because if it wasn't in your head, you wouldn't be watching this movie. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. So take time out and really think about this. I mean, we all have free will, so, we can go to any tarot read we want. We can go to any psychic. We can do whatever we want. But we still have the ability to do as we want to do. And then we have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. So what this is telling me is that you right now, in your head, you want to say yes, even though you pretend like you don't want to. What Spirit wants you to do is take some time, think about this, maybe go around and kind of talk with someone, get some advice. I feel like this has worn you down and this has taken some of your self-esteem away. So maybe what you need to do is devote some time to yourself, devote some time to making you feel beautiful inside and out. All right, so let's get next. What I wanted to do is get some advice cards to start a tarot read, a quick tarot read, just to get, now that we have the energies, what do I want to do? Let's get some cards from, let's see what you can do, what this person needs to do to help with the blockages, to help this connection reconnect. Let's see. Let's get a card for him and her. Well, exactly. Like I said, everybody has free will and darkness for you. Everyone has free will, and what this person is doing is it's their free will, not their heart, stopping them right now. They need to release this. And as these cards showed, you're kind of in the darkness. Right now, you're kind of like just not feeling good about this connection. You're not really wanting to connect, I feel, with this person, but you do. That's why we got the yes card. You're acting like you don't want to, but really you do. Really use this person so deep in your heart that you want them still. So let's get some tarot on this and see deeper into it. Sorry, I had to take something to drink. Let's see will first for the other person. Okay. See, we have the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Five of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and we have the Lovers. So this person's free will is stopping them from coming forward. And what Spirit is telling this person is they need to stop ignoring and lying to themselves about this connection. This is affecting them just as much as it's affecting you. I feel like it's in this person's head constantly, not knowing what to do. Yeah, they did engage in a small affair, but that didn't last. It was just what it was, sex. Let's see darkness for you. Why are you in the darkness? And you've got a lot to say. A lot more than the other person. So let's see why you're in the darkness. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Ten of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Seven of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the High Priestess, the Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Ace of Cups. So these cards, like I'm reading them, and you're given here's the thing. You're giving little, little hope in that this connection is, I feel like you're giving little hope into this connection. Like you don't see this person as long-term, as a Ten of Cups, as a family, as someone that can make you happy. You think this person lies and keeps too many secrets, in that you have moved towards working on loving yourself. And I love that. You should work on loving yourself. However, we have the darkness, which means that regardless of, and if you see that, it says the long night moon, regardless of how you try to convince yourself, you know in the back of your head and deep in your heart, this person is for you. That this person prevents you from even moving forward. And it shows this when I see you give little or any care to a family. That's not okay with me. You know, that's not okay with me. Let's get some more tarot. Let's just get into the tarot. Let's see what other blockages are preventing this connection from coming together. We have the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Ten of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Hierophant. So I feel like one of the blockages, and this could be you or the other person or both of you right now, is that you have decided to nurture more of, your foundation, more of your financial and emotional situation. Every time that you think about this connection, it feels like, it makes you feel defeated. You're defeated in this commitment. What I mean, Ten of Swords to me is a lethargic, really bad energy. It's just a really hurtful and painful energy. It is an energy where you have taken on so much that your body is just weak. I mean, being defeated is physically and emotionally done. Sometimes you can't get out of bed. It's a really bad energy, but it's also a 10, which means that you're at the end of that cycle. You're ready to move on to an ace. You're ready for a new start. You're finally letting the emotions from your head kind of swarm into your body, and then they just go out. So I feel like it's almost like in order for this connection, this is the message I'm getting, to reconnect. It's almost like you both have to heal individually to come back, to make it stronger. So let's see what's going to happen in the near future, Cancer. What's going to happen in the near future? Oh boy. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Let's move this up here. Nine of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Eight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Nine of Pentacles. And the Temperance, Sagittarius. So just like I said earlier, I feel like the main blockage in this connection is there was a lot done. I feel like there was a lot. We have the Nine of Swords and we have the Eight of Swords, which means that, you know, there was so much done that it's burned into your head. There was so much bad done. So I feel like these other cards said with the blockage, that you both have to recuperate from, you know, the anxiety, stress, worry, pain, even nightmares that this connection brought. I mean, the Eight of Swords is all being up in your head about it. It's all carrying it in your head. And a lot of times it can be exaggerated, even though it is an intense feeling. Sometimes it can just explode, kind of, where it's something that overtakes your every minute, your every waking minute. And even when you're sleeping, you get no peace from it. It's that harsh of an energy. So I feel like you both need to recuperate over this. And then in the future, I feel like, you know, you're both recovering, working on your individual finances, trying to better your life financially, and trying to find inner peace and inner harmony with yourself. I feel like when you get to this point, communication's going to come in. I feel like it's going to be the other person is going to reach out. Of course, when you're all better, you know, stable, they reach out. But that's not the instance here. I think the other person has to get stable too. I don't think this person is emotionally stable enough right now to come at you, and they want to make sure that they are to a point where stability is a must. So they're going to reach out and they're going to offer to you a new beginning with the Fool. So I do feel this strong. And I do feel, and when I say the coming near future, I feel like a couple of weeks. I feel like you've both been going through this part for a while. And I do feel like there's a balance happening. Even though you're a little bit in the darkness, I feel like you're only in the darkness because you don't know what to do. You're kind of like to the point where this has been going on for a while and you just don't know what to do. You're like, what the frick? I mean, you kind of sit there, should I move on? I mean, it's obvious if this person is going to communicate a new beginning, you haven't been in communication. So I feel like in the near future, and this is a couple weeks to a month, I'm getting that this person's going to reach out. This person is going to reach out and see if you two can start over. So I hope this helped you, Cancer. And it is always go with love and peace.